All right, guys, you are looking at a California Cedar treasure box. This is from M.L. Shepard, and in fact, he is from California. I have picked this already in the clockwise. Well, first of all, the box, it isn't quite secure, but it doesn't open either. So I don't know if that's just an oversight. I did pick it in the clockwise direction, but it didn't open. So only thing I figured, maybe it locked by turning it that way. In order to unlock it, maybe I have to pick it in the counterclockwise. So let me go ahead and try that. See if we can find out. It's very, very heavy. It's got to be full of good stuff. All right, I'm going to set it on its back here and try to, I think that will keep it in frame. Doesn't open. I can peek in there. I can see some stuff, but no telling what's in there. All right, I'm going to use a deforest. Slide all the way in, light tension, and I'm going to try to bully it a little bit. And it doesn't like bullying. There was pin 2. Definitely a challenge lock. And I can tell you it's got serrations in it. And goodness knows what else. All right, it's completely seized up. So let's unlock it. Let's push the stuff up in the back. Then apply tension. See if that makes a bit of difference. Nothing. There's one binder. And he just mushes up. So let's recock it and try it again. Ugh. I should put some tape on that door so I don't have to worry about holding it. All right, let's try it again. Lighter tension this time. Man. Maybe I can only pick it in the clockwise. There we go. There we go. That was pin 4. Okay, that was pin 3. Little lighter tension. There's probably some sharp edges on these pins that are getting caught up. And I'm sure that's by design. I'm on pin 5. I can't get under him, but I have to. And there we go. All right, let's see if that opened it. Yes. All right. All right. Just a matter of which way you turn the key, I guess. All right, what do we got in here, treasure-wise? I can see something from California. A Yale. Wow, this is all taped together. A Yale with, let's get the tape off so you can see it. Made for the U.S. Navy. How cool is that? And one of our favorite little baby master locks. Okay, it doesn't say U.S., but a model 7200. Oh, haven't seen one of those in a long time. So we'll have to impression that using our South Ord tool. We have a Wilson Bohannon. Looks like an emergency lock, because we can tell has the brass shackle for transformer stations and things like that. Make it easy for firemen to cut. And we've picked those before. A little Reese. Looks like a, oh, it's a, I believe that's a warded lock, not a lever lock. Kind of old. And, oh, there's the key. So it is. Warded lock. We can use a bypass on that guy to get into it. A very old Master 66. Isn't that cool? That is a lever lock. And these are really hard to pick. And here's looks like an even older one. Check out. Back in the day, Master had some pretty cool looking logo. That's a model 77. No date on it, but got to be old. Got to be really old. And the last one, what do we got here? Oh, another, it's hard to see through the sticky because it came off of the tape, but another U.S. Navy. And this one, trying to make out who that, oh, there we go. It's a herd lock. I've had a little frustration with these. They're made with really good precision, pretty difficult to pick. I had to chop the last one open without opening it. I got so frustrated. I think I'm going to hold on to this one and force myself to open them the right way. All right, all kinds of candy. There is the, looks like perhaps the key tied on the back of that lock. All right, let's, I'm wondering if he's supposed to come out of there. Maybe we can gut him. The rest of this is candy, and that's the true treasure. All right, let's, I do have a key for this, and that key is taped to the top of this box. Let's scoot him out of here. Works beautifully, little 5-pinner. All right, that is a really unusual actuator. That's really pinched in there. I'm just going to leave him. Let's just take off that C-clip. I'm going to have to take that off, guys. There we go. And of course, I will need a hollow follower that will kind of, that might work, but I will use a shim because I can already hear you guys yelling it. All right, shim. Well, there we go. All right, make sure pins are pointing up. Yes, and here we go. All threaded, naturally. We knew that. Standard, standard. Standard, standard, standard. All serrated, all threaded. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on. Homemade. Look at that, a little steel one. No, he's not. He is brass, but the reflection made him look like steel. Homemade double spool. Number 2. Looks like another homemade double spool. And 3. It looks like another homemade double spool, but made out of a key pin. Let's go for 5. Looks like a homemade serrator, really sharp edges, very nice, with a spool on the bottom in case I went too far. And the last one, a spool with what looked like serrations in the middle of it. That's unusual, but since you've threaded everything in the Bible, in the core, why not? Okay, there he is. Oops. And inside of here, the plugs are still in it, so I really don't expect anything is going to be threaded inside of there. And it's not, all stock. So the real modifications were all to the core and using some pretty creative pins with sharp edges. There you go, guys. It's not that difficult to make a faultless lock. A little bit harder than standard. I hope you guys are paying attention over there at Faultless. Anyway, guys, appreciate your time. Stay safe, stay legal. You're going to see some of these locks in the future, guys. Mr. Shepherd, thank you, sir, for the treasure box.